Are you serious?
Hello, welcome to another episode of How to Kill an Hour. My name is Marcus Bronzy.
My name is Sean.
How you doing, Sean?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Now, listen, we put out a request a few weeks ago saying we wanted you to send in some of your jokes so we could share them with you. Thanks to those who've been sending the DMs in on Facebook, Insta. A couple emails have popped in as well. And I guess now that we have a couple of those that have come in, we're regularly going to be reading those out. In fact, there's more to read out than we can read out, so this is probably going to happen again, and also you get a bonus bit of podcast as well. So without further ado, it's time to step into our new feature, which is called
PUN-ishment.
Yeah, punishment, because I gotta be honest with you, there are some really good ones in here and there are some horrible ones, and I'm proud of you, the listeners, for sending them in either way, because I love a horrible pun, but some of them are actually quite good jokes. In fact, a number of the jokes were so funny and so close to the line that they're never going to make it on air. Maybe if we could have do a jokes after dark section or something like that, or like a closed off area for those that are ready for it, then we might do it, but some of them were heavy. But anyway, Sean, let's smash through these jokes back to back, all right? And here and there we'll be shouting out some of you. Shout out to Jacqueline Viens, who sent this one, a pundable dad joke. How do you know a dad joke is a dad joke?
How?
It's apparent.
Oh, the delivery was quality. I love it.
It's apparent.
It's apparent.
It's apparent. All right.
This one is from Ronald J. Cook. A new doctor was visiting a mental hospital for the first time, and he decided to take a walk on the hospital grounds. During his walk, the doctor came upon a patient that appears to be swinging an imaginary golf club. The doctor approached the patient and asked, "You hope to be well enough to go home soon, don't you?" The patient replied, "Just as soon as I get this hole in one." Moving on, the doctor came upon another patient appearing to be swinging an imaginary baseball bat. The doctor asked the same question. He asked the first patient, and the patient replies, "Just as soon as I get a home run." Feeling tired, the doctor decided to take a break, sat on a park bench right next to a patient who has his trousers down around his ankles and a peanut shell in the end of his penis. The doctor asked this patient the same question that he asked the other two previous patients. The patient looked at the doctor with an incredulous look on his face and asked the doctor, "Doc, can't you see that I'm fucking nuts?"
Who's that from?
Ronald J. Cook.
Shout out to Ronald, man.
Ronald.
I like that. Big up Ronald. Keep them coming. This one's from Daljit Das, who said, "A joke for you guys. Johnny," oh Johnny, it's a Johnny joke. "It's Johnny's first day at a new school. There was the first lesson of the day, which was RE. Today, the topic of the lesson is what part of the body goes to God first, says the teacher. There's a silence and little Jenny stands up and says, 'Miss, the first part of the body to go to God is the heart.' 'The heart, Jenny?' the teacher asked. 'How so?' 'Because that's where all the love for God is.' 'Great answer, Jenny. Anyone else?' Ben stood up and said, 'The first part of the body to go to God is the mind.' 'The mind, Ben?' asked the teacher. 'How so?' 'Because that's where all the thoughts of God are.' Great answer, Ben. Anyone else?" After moments of thought, Johnny stands up all excited and shouts, "Miss, the first part of the body to go to God are the feet." "The feet, Johnny?" the teacher asked in horror. "How so?" "Well," starts Johnny, "I walked past my mum's bedroom this morning and I saw mum lying there with her feet in the air saying, 'Oh God, I'm coming.'" Little Johnny.
Oh, little Johnny. Always up to no good.
Always Johnny.
Up to no good. Oh dear. Okay, this is a trilogy of very short jokes.
Okay.
What do you call nuts on the wall?
I don't know.
Walnuts. What do you call nuts on your chest?
Chestnuts.
Very easy. What do you call nuts on your chin?
I don't know.
A mouthful of cock. Oh dear.
That's a good one. A woman visits her gynecologist. Oh, sorry. This is from Jananders Matterson. Thank you very much. A woman visits her gynecologist and they say, "Wow, that's a big vagina." Later, she comes home and she's thinking about it. She puts the mirror on the floor and straddles over it. Just then, her husband comes home and says, "Whoa, whoa, 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 babes, whatever you do, don't fall into that big hole."
I'll tell you, that is a classic. That's an absolute classic.
Jananda says she got that joke from Enid, so shout out to Enid as well. There
Enid Blyton.
Yeah, classic.
I don't know who this one's from, but daughter, please come and pick me up from this sleepover. The kids are being mean and the dad keeps smiling at me. Mother, no, that's your house, your kids and your husband.
I get it. We been there. All right. Grace says, this is for men who say that, who says men don't remember? A couple were Christmas shopping. The shopping centre was packed, and as the wife walked around, she was surprised to discover that her husband was nowhere to be seen. She was quite upset because they had a lot to do. Hence, she became so worried that she called him on her mobile phone to ask him where he was. In a quiet voice, he said, "Do you remember the jewellers we went to about 5 years ago where you fell in love with that diamond necklace that we couldn't afford? And I told you that I'd get it for you one day." The wife choked up and started to cry and said, "Yes, I do remember that shop." He replied, "Well, I'm in the pub next door."
Oh, I thought it was going to be a sweet ending.
Oh, yeah, man. And that was it was a picture of a newspaper that Grace got that from as well. It's a classic old school joke there. Remember those? Remember those? Newspapers.
Yeah. Right. This is from Jack1092 Sparrow. What do you call a cow with 3 legs?
I don't know. What do you call a cow with 3 legs?
Lean beef. What do you call a cow with 2 legs?
I don't know.
Extra lean beef. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. What do you call a dog with no legs?
I don't know.
Anything you want, he still won't come. I don't know.
So that's classic.
Thanks, Jack Sparrow.
All right. This might be the contender for our biggest bit of punishment of the show, by the way, Sean.
Ooh.
I saw 50 Cent making a sweater, and I said, "Gee, you knit?"
Oh dear, oh dear. Wait, what?
Pun-ishment.
That wasn't it. That was punishment. Oh, man. Sorry.
I don't know who this one is from. It just leads with "not safe for work."
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
This is how we like it, baby.
A man asked his doctor for advice on his premature ejaculation. The doctor told him, "When you feel the urge to ejaculate, try startling yourself." On the way home, the man went to a gun store and bought himself a starter pistol. All excited to try out this suggestion, he ran home to his wife. When he got home, he was surprised and delighted to find his wife in bed, already naked. He was so horny and excited to try out his new system that he didn't think twice, leapt on board. After a few minutes of foreplay, they found themselves in a 69 position. Sure enough, only moments later, the man felt the sudden urge to come. Following the doctor's orders, he grabbed the starter pistol off the bedside table and fired it. The next day, the man went to the doctor. The doctor asked, "How did it go?" The man answered, "Just great. When I fired the pistol, my wife crapped on my face and bit 3 inches off her dick, and my neighbour came out of the closet with his hands in the air." It is a yo. I wish I could shout out whoever sent that one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh, man. Love that. Love that. Oh, man. Is it? Oh, did we not get a name on that one?
No, just no, unfortunately not.
Oh, sorry about that, man. Oh, that's good. That's right. Anyway, right. So this one's from Randy. Sent me a couple of jokes as well, so I can, but they're not connected, so I can do one then the other if you want. I'll do one, then you go. Right. A man on his way home from work picks up a dozen roses for his wife. When he hands them to her, she says, "What's this for?" He replies, "Because I love you and I care you and I want to show it." The wife, being very cynical, says, "Well, I guess this means I have to lay on my back with my legs in the air for the next week." The husband responds, "Don't we have a vase?"
I didn't see
Yes, Randy.
yes, Randy. Yeah, big up Randy. I didn't see that one coming. This is a short one, so we can go back. So this one is from Oscar Gomez.
Okay.
And it says, "Liberaton. I got a job at the zoo circumcising elephants. The pay isn't that much, but the tips are huge."
Wicked. All right, it's another one from Randy Paul. A husband is coming home from work and remembers that that day is their wedding anniversary, and as he always gets his wife her favourite flowers, anemones, for their anniversary, he stops at his favourite flower shop, but they're all out. He stops at 3 more, but no one has anemones. Finally, out of desperation, he settles on a miniature palm tree. When he gets home, he hands it to his wife and apologises, saying, "Look, I know it's not your preferred anniversary present, but they were out of them flowers everywhere." She's completely enchanted with the palm and says, "No problem. With fronds like these, who needs anemones?" A frond is a type of plant. That is a proper fart joke.
Oh man, I'm not quite green fingered enough for. You did well to do anemones twice though.
And then that's it. You're done now. Yeah. With friends like these, who needs anemones? There you go. Yeah. As she would say,
So
sorry,
a
I might
small
say it better for the edit. Sorry.
Okay, so a small palm is called a
frond.
frond.
Yeah.
A small palm is called a frond. Look at that learning stuff.
With fronds like these, who needs anemones? Eh?
There's a niche audience.
Yeah. I mean, that's my last joke for today. And I think we know why. Yeah, go.
All right. Doctor, under sex, you put only raw. The guy responds, you already know, fam. The guy also laughs. Doctor's like, you have chlamydia. That's what tickled you.
Oh man, I think you know what? That's not punishment. That's punderful, bruv.
Is that punderful?
That's punderful, man. Punderful. There we go. And there you go, man. Look, please keep them coming in. We've got to get out of the studio right now because we can't record anymore. But please keep them coming in. People are sending them in by DMs, which if that's easier for you, or it's jokes@howtokillanow.com. But either way, keep them funky and keep them popping over to us because I think they're absolutely
and let us know your name because we would like to shout you out.
Yeah, man. We'll shout you out on
PUN-ishment.
So yes, thank you once again for checking out How to Kill an Hour. Why am I going to spell it again? How to Kill an Hour on all socials, at Marcus Bronzy on all socials, MarcusBronzy. And we have more content coming your way, more jokes coming your way. I actually have coming up some more facts that have been sent over to me, like interesting facts. And
I've got some
anti-facts as well. Yeah, that's all coming up, man. So thanks for joining us. It's been a pleasure, Sean, as always, man.
Likewise, bro.
I look forward to the next episode, bro.
Dee.
Peace.
Bless.